Yeah, and the lesson is that the First Amendment doesn't give you the right to be a fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
Hey guys, I had an interesting experience yesterday where I was outside of a Whole Foods and a dispensary. I shot all sorts of footage, and we had some deranged lunatic come up and assault me, ruining the camera a little bit, and I had to call the 911 and file a police report and all of that. And because I got some interesting footage at the Whole Foods grocery store, I decided, let me try another one. Let's see what happens, because some of the people who shop at Whole Foods don't respect the First Amendment, especially the freedom of the press. So stay with me and let's go for this ride.
Can I ask what you're recording?
Just doing some public photography.
Sounds good. Is that inside our store, please?
What did you say?
Is that inside the store?
I'm not going in the store, no problem. All right, well, it sounds like the people who work at the store understand the right to record in public, so that's nice. I don't know if you guys heard, but the guy asked me not to go into the store when I told him that I was out here recording in public. Hi there.
Are you photographing me?
I'm just doing a little bit of public photography today.
I don't think so.
What are you filming for?
Oh, just deciding to do some public photography on a public sidewalk today. I like how that couple went in that door and came out that door over there just to see what I was doing.
I like the channel. I want more.
Meow.
Have a good day.
What are you doing?
Just a little public photography on a public sidewalk today.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said to
Are you filming?
Of course I am.
Well, you're supposed to just film people, sir.
Why not? No, it's not. That's why I'm out here. Doing a little education today. It's against the law. Quite the opposite, right?
What a cute dog.
She is.
What are you doing?
Just a little teaching people that it's perfectly legal to do public photography on a public place. You like that?
You're right. I agree with that.
Yeah. Some people may not like the First Amendment, but it is part of the Constitution.
If people need more law, we're going to be in a shitty situation. You do.
Have a good day. There's a crosswalk right over there, and yet it looks like either he's calling for an Uber or I guess not. Okay. Is this lady trying to block the camera from getting her? I think so. Certainly looks that way. No, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of doing a project.
Okay, well then I'm gonna have to call the customers here are having an issue.
There's no issue when you're on a public sidewalk.
That's not me, dogs. I mean, what do you say?
We still got this guy over here trying to talk to the matter to complain about being videoed. You see him all the way back there in that colorful jacket. Looks like this lady is back there complaining as well. I just heard somebody say, sorry for the filming. They don't have to be sorry. They just have to ignore it, essentially, right? If everybody was just going to ignore it, let people do whatever they want to do, they would probably be a lot happier in their lives.
What are you filming?
I'm just doing a little bit of education today. So
Why
people.
are you filming me?
I just told you.
I don't
I'm
want to
doing
be
a little-
filmed.
Okay, well that's the reason. Did you ask why I was filming?
Yeah,
I was trying to answer you.
but you're filming me. So that's gonna be
That's part of the answer.
okay.
Why ask a question if you're not going to listen to the answer?
No filming.
No filming what?
No filming.
No filming what?
Why are they taking pictures?
Just doing a little bit of education today about public photography. Or not, since they didn't even listen. But do you see how common sense gets to some of these guys? They stop, like they want to ask a question, they want to say, what are you doing, or why are you doing that, or why are you recording? And then some of these guys just come up and keep going. Exactly how it should be.
What is this, may I ask?
This is a camera.
Yeah, but why are you standing here with your camera?
Because people don't respect the rights that public photography is legal. So, you know, if you just stand on the sidewalk and record, I'm going to get asked why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Most people don't even want to listen to the answer.
Oh, okay. So what is? Yeah, I was very curious.
It's freedom of the press. It's part of the Constitution,
Yeah.
the amendments and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Thank
So,
you.
yeah.
Well, that's important because you know what's going on.
Of course.
Hello, baby. You're so adorable. What's her name?
Her name is Pepper.
Pepper. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yes, yes, baby. Yes, yes. Look at her paws.
Yep, I know.
You like holding on to people, right? Yes, you're cold.
I think she is, yeah. I'm going to have to leave in a few minutes.
Yes. Anyway, thanks for doing it.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Thanks for asking.
Of course.
Oh, look, maybe somebody called the Santa Monica police on a guy recording on a sidewalk. But they're parking over there, probably just keeping an eye, making sure I don't do anything stupid. Oh, look at this. Now we have two police officers. There's one there, and there's a police car over there. Interesting. I wonder if somebody called them because I'm out here recording on the public sidewalk. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Just asking what you're doing.
I am doing a little bit of education today, letting people know that it's perfectly legal to stand on a public sidewalk and do public photography because of the First Amendment and freedom of the press.
Excellent.
And
You don't
then
have to sign a release.
No, as long as you're in public, you're fine. And
so that's
Oh,
a
okay.
camera,
this is a camera.
and you sell them.
No, I don't sell the cameras. I'm shooting a video.
Well, your dog is very happy.
Yes, she is.
Well, enjoy.
Look how
Thank you. You
happy
guys
are.
have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you so much.
And it looks like the police are taking. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see that over there. The lady over there is questioning the police officer why he's not doing anything about me recording. That's quite funny, actually. And they're just taking off.
I don't want to be recorded, please.
Jesus, stop taking it.
Sorry.
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
Would you like to know? Or would you just like to tell me what to do?
I'd like to know what you're doing.
Okay. I am on a public sidewalk educating people that, according to the First Amendment of the Constitution, public photography is freedom of the press.
Okay.
And, you know,
Okay.
I don't want people infringing on my rights or yours.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Sir, I do not want to be recorded. What is your deal?
You're in public, though. That guy smashed up his mirror pretty bad. That thing. I can see why, the way he pulled right out in front of a car that was oncoming. Kind of crazy. Interestingly enough, this guy with the broken mirror drove around in a circle and came back. Wonder if there wasn't a parking spot available when he went through, or if he's coming back because I was recording him. What am I working on? I am educating people, for those who don't listen. Well, I'm educating people that it's perfectly legal. Oh, please.
No, this is perfectly legal too. But
It is perfectly legal.
Right. But you're just educating. You're
I'm
like,
educating people that public photography is part of the First Amendment, part of the
I like those
Constitution.
videos. I go down the rabbit hole on those late at night sometimes.
So let me ask you a question real quick.
up?
Let me ask you a question. If you like those videos
Yeah.
and you're okay right now without the hand in front of your face, right?
Well, it's
What
it's an
changed?
innate reaction.
What
It's just
changed
an innate
between the
reaction.
time you walked up here and did that to now?
I'm just wondering. I don't know. Some of you guys do it better than others. Like I don't. I get the point at like post offices and police stations, but the Whole Foods.
Well, I mean, if you want to get some Karen's reactions and
I mean,
such
it's
as
the
that,
Same thing, right? Well,
it's the
you're-
same thing.
I could call you a Karen. I could call you a little
I'm
Karenito.
I'm just
little
standing on the
jotito.
sidewalk,
I
though.
know, but
you know.
I'm also saying you're like a little bit of a jotito.
Hope you have a good day. Well, that's going to wrap things up for today. Nothing really too crazy happened. There were a couple of people who, you know, walked by and said they didn't want to be recorded, and then some people who asked what I was doing, and some listened to the explanation and some didn't. But that's just the way it is. If you enjoyed this video, then please give me a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. Trust me, there's a lot of craziness to come. everybody's doing well out there. And remember, if you don't exercise your rights, you're going to get lazy and lose them. See you next time. Bye.